Is there anything in particular that you put into your stage show to really blow people's minds away, or is it just get out there and play?
We feel like our music's pretty mind-blowing already, so we don't like to clutter the thing with other things. I think there are bands that concentrate more on image and stage show than us. Consequently, they're not really necessarily focused on the music, whereas that's what we're about. We want to get up and play.
That's one thing I've always found fantastic about Nile is how if anyone were to explain your themes to anyone else or people who aren't as much in the know, I mean, let me rephrase that. Some bands that could take on similar themes, that when you say Egyptology and metal, I mean there's so much imagery to work with.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But you guys aren't coming out there dressing up as mummies and pharaohs and everything like that.
We gotta look at ourselves in the mirror the next day.
But I think that's a very respectable thing, to just let the music talk.
Thank you. We let the music do the talking.
And that's how it's supposed to be, I think.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting how, with your demographic, you get hardcore death metal fans, you get people who are really into world music. Have you seen any sorts of new demographics pop up at your shows that you would never imagine seeing at a death metal show?
The gothic belly dancer chicks. I've
heard about those.
Would have figured that one, but there you go.
So it's safe to say that when you picked up the axe, you weren't expecting to go straight for the gothic belly dancer.
Well, no. I mean, who does, right?
It's a very eclectic market. So how are you feeling overall with the whole Nile project? Everything's good? Everything's happy?
Yeah, we're happy.
Yeah?
Things are going good.
How's life on the road treating the band so far?
Yeah, well, we're doing okay. Yes, we are. We're doing okay.
Okay. How does Nile like to hang out when you guys are on the road? Are you guys type like to booze heavy and everything, or just lay back and chill?
Well, we spent plenty of time having fun. Now we're pretty chill. Yeah, we want to make it through the tour intact without getting like horribly sick from running ourselves into the ground. Yeah, that's no fun. Done it too many times.
It's really interesting because a lot of the bands, if to me it seems like bands have been around for like more than 2 decades or so, a decade or two-ish, suddenly they hit this tone of, maybe we shouldn't have gallons of Jack Daniels on the bus tonight. But yet the ones who are first out are just like, they don't want to do interviews because they want to go party. How, as one who's gone through the motions, can you explain this change of state of mind as far as the post-concert recreational activities?
Well, it's like, how many times do you have to wake up with a hangover and like suffer through being on tour, like sick as fuck because your resistance was down, you partied for 4 weeks straight, and you still got another 3 or 4 weeks to go, but you feel like fucking utter crap. You can't sing anymore, you can't hardly play, you're dog tired. Like, I remember when we did the Ozfest tour, 6 weeks into it, I was utterly exhausted. Utterly exhausted. I remember doing a video interview with Guitar World, and I could barely put 2 sentences together. People thought I was like, completely phased. I wasn't. I was just exhausted. So having said all that, yeah. How many times do you have to like go through that before you go, oh, wait a minute, maybe I should just cut it back a little bit and be a little reasonable, and I might make it through to the end intact. Yeah, well, it takes about a decade. It takes about a decade.
Takes good 10 years of trial and error.
About 3,000 hangovers, and you might learn your lesson.
Cool.
Yeah.